thing on there. Have you got your paper?
Yeah, I've got my paper.
4 tyres. Headlight should really look at the horn. Doesn't work.
The heater.
Yeah.
Speakers.
Aerial. Little van aerial. Trim. Like boot bumper trim.
Yeah.
And then door cards. Get a little bit of contact adhesive and fix that little thing across the front. Headlining trim by visors. Lighting that runs from the Jackery. And then
Dog bed.
it's the dog bed solution. Oh yeah, surfboard solution. Marley and fridge. Lock
Secure.
on that.
Some handles.
Handles.
Handles, door fronts, worktop, like that's part of the fridge.
That's part of the fridge. Right, that do for now. Let's start looking at some of those. Important ones. Toilet. I'll have silicone at the top, okay. Does it fit in depth ways? 400. How deep's this cabinet? That's the question.
What is it?
That says 400.
So if it had a soft door on it.
Yeah, if we pack the door out with something maybe. Right, I'm going to start dismantling this cupboard so that we can actually fit it.
That is so close.
Yeah.
Too close not to bother. Putting that in there, that'll make a massive difference having that in there.
How can we easily fix this and make this work?
Could we bring the whole cupboard this way a little bit? And then it sits out the back?
No. This one cupboard, maybe, but you can't do this one because it's
What
the
about
thickness
taking
of the
something
bed.
out of the back? The space
Well,
at the
behind
back?
that is just.
There's a bit of wiggle room there.
There is. I could get my vein cutter and take part of this out.
I reckon even better. Where's it hitting? Is it right at the bottom of the door? Or if we cut the middle of the door out?
The door out.
And put something softer.
Yeah, the whole thing will interfere.
But how low?
Well, from there
Yeah.
to there, the whole thing. All of that interferes.
So we could have something soft on the inside of that cupboard door.
Well, cut.
Yeah. And then have like coffee sack or fabric.
Yeah, so if you cut
It just gives that little bit of tolerance.
the inside of the door out, you've gained the door thickness and then cover
And
the front
some.
of that.
Especially if it's fabric.
Cover the hole with fabric.
Yeah. I mean the toilet will rattle around and hit it, but it's soft.
And then we fix the toilet in.
Yeah, it has a little, you could have a little elastic thing.
Yeah, because you want
Strap.
to put a little runner in there so it can't slide that way.
Well, we can fit that, like that could be like toilet roll and
Yeah.
the biochemicals.
But because you don't want anything wedged up against it, because this is going to be coming in and out.
Yeah, okay.
So you can have something stored flat up against that, but you don't want anything wedged against it, because as soon as you pull this out, it's all going to fall over.
We don't need it on wheels or anything, do we? We can just slide it.
Just go.
Yeah.
Hello,
easy.
milkman.
How's your father?
How's your father? And then we can take that shelf down to that level.
Yeah.
And gain
that
all
much
of that.
For other easy to access things that we want.
Yeah.
Cool.
Does that sound good?
Yeah. So door adjust.
Right, is that what we're doing first? Should we just go for it? Because that's 100% where we're going to want that, isn't it?
Should we talk about the other cupboards as well? Because if we're going to change the doors, we might as well change all of them in one go.
Yeah.
Hang on, does it fit the other way? Oh Oh god.
That's amazing. No, that's not convenient enough. I'm not happy with turning that as it comes
I
out.
can't believe that you didn't think of that.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy that I didn't think of it. Right, there you go. Jordan fixed it. Okay. Let me put this door on. No cutting or anything required.
Problem solved.
We still might have a new door, but...
Yeah, we're definitely having a new door.
And I can still bring that shelf down, but that's...
That's actually more secure and shuts. Why didn't we do that before?
And I want something to stop it going dunk, dunk, dunk. But I can fix that by just putting a little bracket on there, and then I don't think it will come left
That's
and right.
so funny.
What we can do is stick a little pad on there, so that it wedges it in.
Yeah, nice.
Well done, Jordan. That's that one.
Next cupboard. Right, what is this going to be?
Yeah.
What's going in this one? Is the fridge? No, it's not, is it? It's the kitchen stuff.
Yeah, is that what we said for there?
But if I've only got the Trangia. Oh, food. Kitchen stuff and food.
Food and kitchen.
And washing up stuff, cleaning stuff, wash bags, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we don't have some of the stuff for yet. We can
no, but I can get either dimensions.
Stick this back down. Let's deal with the stuff we actually have in.
So the fridge.
Person. Yeah, fridge. See if Jordan can come up with another fantastic solution.
I'm sure I can.
Okay, I think it's stuck, so it might wreck the worktop a bit, but we've got stuff going on there anyway. There you go. There's one of them.
Toilet solution. Tick.
I mean, don't tick it, because I haven't actually done the brackets of things. I don't want anything ticked off until it's finished. Misses are like ticking off things. Same as your brother. It was just to write lists of what was left to do.
And then he'd tick it when he thought about doing it.
No. When he'd done part of it, he'd go and tick it, and there was still part of the job left to do.
It's on in front of DC. Do you want to check that it definitely works?
Oh, it can do hot and cold. Yeah, that's a good
Check
point.
definitely works. We'll get this.
Yes, it's doing something.
How big is it? Enough for like some milk and...
Yeah, cheese, milk,
Yeah.
a few bits in there, can't you? And that takes up that much, so you've got quite a bit of space.
Yeah. Buy his own facial
no.
hair. What? Oh, it is part of it. Don't want a hole in your fridge, do you?
No. I just broke that off.
Oh, I know.
I can fill a
take it
hole.
off and just silicone it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just came up with a solution together at the same time then.
So we're taking it off without breaking? No.
No, just silicone it up.
Pop out of that and so I'll break the other end as well then.
Yeah.
No.
No, let it fit.
Oh, that's good. So it wedges itself in there, up against, like wedged on the wheel arch. There's a tiny little void underneath it.
It's great, isn't it?
But that works, doesn't it? And then you can just...
So we don't even need to exit it from the top.
No. You just need that little bit of
Yeah,
space for that to hinge.
The bed
like
doesn't
that.
need to... The bed, we can access that at all times, can't we?
And then maybe we just have food in bags just stacked in there.
Yeah. Like it.
And then I just have to drill a hole through
Going up.
here,
Well, that's much easier, isn't it?
that size, so that you can poke that through.
And it can go in the
and
Jackery.
plug it in. So that works.
Like it.
Nicely. And then in here, it'll be
Close. No.
train gear,
Yeah.
bit more food, and then
Some cutlery.
something.
And washed off towels, maybe.
Yeah, maybe towels and extra. It's extra
We're never going to have too much storage. We'll fill it with something.
clothes
so.
space. Yeah. I'm just
And that's
saying
the
we
worst
have
cupboard.
some.
That's the cupboard the only cupboard that you can't access when the bed's down.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of stuff that you put in there that you don't actually want to access
Yeah.
quickly.
He growled at the noisy farm vehicle going by.
From his sleep position.
From his position, yeah. Okay. Don't need that hook, I don't think. That can come out. Bloody hooks everywhere. And that can either go that way. That's really good there.
That fits beautifully there.
Because we can put a little fixing in here for one of those straps, like we said. And it can just be fixed back
Yeah.
to here. Can't it?
Yeah. That fits perfect there, and then you can plug stuff in so easily and use the worktop.
Is that big enough to go all the way around it? Because what you could do... No. But if
Just
you
over
had
the hand.
a bigger one of those, and
Yeah.
a little bit bigger,
Well, I'll just use that clip.
you could...
I'll reuse the clip and just use the webbing that you've already got.
Yeah.
I've got poppers as well.
Well, we don't need poppers. But it might be worth looking, because we're going to need a couple of these, I
Okay.
think. But anyway, one of those, you could have that screwed into that panel there.
Yeah.
Screwed in there, and there.
Yeah. In the corner.
Yeah. So that and then this loose bit just
That's what comes round.
comes round, clips tight,
Yeah.
and then that's not going anywhere.
Do you want a shelf above it for the...
Yeah, I was just thinking if that is made to measure there, we could put a shelf in here.
For that? No.
No, that doesn't really fit in that space. Too snug because you can't get to the...
Yeah. We'll think of another solution for that.
Okay. And then if it feels like it's coming up and down, we could do another one over the top of it that way, and have like one clip there, one clip.
It's already got quite foamy feet, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good there. It'd be great to have access to that all the time rather than having it put away.
Bag's quite big for it, is the thing. But
Okay. How far does it come out? Oh, yeah.
in a bigger van.
No, I think what you said, it's there most of the time, but when we use it as a chair, it's up on the roof.
you want to come on this side?
I'm coming.
Probably see better. It is working now, and I think it was just a dodgy. I don't know. I haven't worked out why it was cutting out. So just took this side apart. That's the soldering job that's been done that had like super loose that on it, not really protecting it. So that could have been part of the issue why that one wasn't working. But the best one's the other side. So this one I've taken out, and the wiring's just as good on this one. That's what it looks like. Almost been taped together. But that is the bit that makes the noise, or that's part of the cone that's just, you know, disintegrated in my hand. I think we might need some new speakers. Look at that.
Yeah, you can see the light coming through at the back. What do you think of it all, Hagen? Yeah, me too.
Horn. Horn not working. MOT failure. I want to get it fixed before we go. So I'm starting with my probe. You're going to find out if the horn makes a noise. And then if it does, we know there's a wiring issue going to it. If it doesn't, we know it's just a horn issue. So we need access to the battery. Here we go. Black on that one. Woo. Get on there. Stupid. Red on that one. That made a noise at me. So, and then if I'd go to there, 12 volts. In theory, if I power this horn, and that one has nothing. So in theory, if that goes on there, and I hit that with that, no, nothing.
No horn.
No, so I think if it could be an earth issue. So if I make sure this is earth with that, and then poke it with this, nothing. Horn
issue.
Horn issue. So I'm pretty sure if I put that on there. This one we can't do on camera because I need you to turn the ignition and press the
Okay.
horn. But we'll let you know if it works.
Ignition.
No, the horn.
I'm not pressing it.
Really? Permanent. You've got no horn. Yeah. So we need a horn. And we have a long parts list to buy because we've done no maintenance on this since we bought it, and it's an old car. So,
yeah.
money spending time. The wiring loom, we're done with that. Try again. Actually, let's just go on eBay. Done antenna. I'll put that in the basket, I think.
What's the damage?
Oh, hold on, actually, because I think it's plus. Oh, we can deal with that. Currently, the basket is at £164 for a new horn, a handbrake spring, a new aerial, 2 new speakers, 2 meters of vacuum pipe, webbing strap clips, Hessian coffee sacks, black interior panel fixing trim clips, natural cotton, and a memory foam mattress, a 3-way splitter for a 12-volt car socket, and LED spotlights that run off a 12-volt plug.
Bargain.
I'd say 164 quid, pretty good for that.
Yeah, well, like half of that's a mattress.
Yeah, yeah. And hopefully the horn will go rather than
Yeah, we went for low horn.
because it makes stupid noises at the moment, doesn't it?
Are you sick of this already, Hagen?
No, you're gonna.
It's time for a walk.
You're gonna love it.
Let's go.
So what are you asking for?
Let's go out, shall we?
Asking for a bit of a walking time. Ready? Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, so look at yawn. And you just sit like a good boy. Ready? Put on there, like that. That's it.
Posing.
Yeah. This is my good side.
Oh yeah, that stuff would be perfect.
This?
Yeah.
And more of this. We can use, and I might just have to buy some more when I need stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's 6mm,
Yeah.
and I have that much plus nearly half a sheet downstairs.
Yeah, I think that would be really good. I think that would look really good.
What I need to do is I'll work out how much I need, because I need a few more strips just to batten off the front of the house, and then everything else is free game, fair game.
Cool.
If this stuff's ugly, you don't want this, and it's too thick.
Yeah. And then just stick it on.
Just stick it to the face. I'm going to take this with us, and we'll see if it will create any issues.
Okay.
So it'll go on. It will just make the doors stick out slightly more, but that's no issue.
It's a very small amount, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can get one size skinnier. You can get 3, I think. 6. Yeah, 3 or 4mm, I think you can get as well. So.
Oh, I like that. If you've got some already,
Yeah.
it would be super good with the handles we're getting.
It would. And then if that goes on there, don't see any reason why that would interfere with anything. It's a slightly thicker door to squeeze against this to get out, but I don't think that's an issue. And the same here. We could even possibly just leave the bottom ones for now, because
True, can't see it. Just clip that top bit.
See them. Just do this one, that one, that one, and that one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty snug already, but that goes in there, and then where does it go? It's that thick, so it's a tad closer to that, but we put it back up. I don't think it's an issue. I mean, they are already touching it. There's no harm in it touching it a bit more. And you're making these again anyway, aren't you? So
yeah,
you could,
true.
They could probably, I can unvelcro go that way a bit. Like that. Now there's loads of room. Fixed it, and it doesn't hit the woodwork, so that works.
Great.
And then we just have to do something with the edges, because this will be white with, it'll look like that. Or maybe just leave it like that.
Yeah, I don't think that's bad.
And for the state of the van,
yeah,
I think that's alright.
Yeah. Could paint it black, but... Or could you pull the corners off? Like
it could, but then it looks like that.
Yeah, but then paint it, that's what I mean, because you can't really paint on that plasticky stuff.
I reckon just leave it, actually. I'll stick that white bit back on. Stick that on there, like that. Then Osmo it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
she could stand being with someone who betrayed a few. Been wandering round and searching for a place to fall. There's a time for us, I know we could have it all. If you stay for a while, I will show you I can make the call. I know we could have it all.
Yay!
That look alright?
So smart.
Looks better, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, really smart.
Cool. Do some more then.